Good morning, my cookie crumbs, and this morning sucks. Why? Because it's 4 degrees outside. I got Raynaud's and arthritis. My whole body hurts. God, it hurts. Should have called off work today. God. I'm sitting in the studio, sitting in the lot, and it's snowing. And it's below freezing. Ugh. Anyways, I needed to re-record this episode because I wasn't quite happy with it. I love the concept that I came up for this episode. I just didn't like how I executed it, I suppose you could say. So we're going to redo this episode. Hopefully it turns out just a little bit better than what I had before. Here we go. Oh, Izuku. He's burning up. Oh, that demon. No, he's crueler than a demon. Not even Muzan would look him straight in the eye. Oh, Izuku, I wish I knew how to help you. His fever's getting worse. And we're running low on water. But I have to cool off his forehead. I'd let him sweat it out, but that's not good for him. Don't worry, Izuku. Everything will be okay. I'm here. I've got you. Suddenly, the lights went from dim to light to simulate daytime. Tanjiro hadn't slept much. He couldn't sleep. Not with Izuku wheezing and the fever that he had. It was awful. So, how's the little darling today? You already know. Do I? Oh, look at the poor boy, sleeping so restfully. Restfully? You call this rest? My dear Tanjiro, dear sweet Tanjiro. You're no better than Muzan. Muzan? How dare you bring him up? I'm quite better than Muzan. And I will prove it to the world. No, you're no better than Muzan. You're worse than him. Are you still insinuating that I'm... What do you think? I don't think that this punishment was harsh enough. I should have made Izuku sicker. Should have gave him pneumonia or something. That would have taught you. Apparently a cold isn't going to do much. Although I can't have him dying so soon. And we have to get on with our next experiment, our next game, so to speak. What are you planning? Ooh, eager are we? Good. I love the attitude. Well, let me just cure him first. He clapped his hands this time, and Izuku suddenly bolted up. Tanjiro? Are you okay? He didn't hurt you, did he? No, I'm fine. Calm down. Everything's okay. But I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fall asleep. You didn't fall asleep, Izuku. He made you sick. What? He gave you a high fever. Oh, Izuku, I was so worried about you. I'm sorry. You didn't get any sleep, did you? Noticing the bags under his eyes. No, A lovely reunion to be sure, boys. But chop, we got things to do today. What are you planning now? Izuku said, getting in a defensive position in front of Tanjiro. Ah, both so eager, so eager. I love it. Love, 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 love. Ah, come on now. Follow me. The two boys didn't have a choice. They followed the man, and inside was a giant chessboard with chess pieces. What is this? Izuku asked. Harry Potter? Harry what now? Tanjiro asked. It's a book series. I'll tell you about it later. Oh, okay. But seriously, what the hell is this? This, my dear boy, is the next phase. The next part. You versus him. Wait, what? We have to go against each other? What, you didn't think you'd be doing just solo challenges now, did you? Or solo experiments? Oh, no, no, no. There will be some where you'll be pitted against each other, some where you'll be solo, some where you'll be together. But this one is where you're against each other. Now, up onto the board, please. Not having a choice, they each got on opposite sides of the board. Izuku black, Tanjiro white. Suddenly, something clamped onto their other ankle. They looked down and, oh God, they were shackled to the board. That's right, my dears. You're part of the game. Well, you already knew that, but let me explain further. The goal of the game, as you know, is to we know how to play. Just get to it already. Oh, fine. The best part about this game is that each time your pawns or your chess pieces takes a hit, you will feel the pain. And maybe you'll come away with some new scars. Oh, and by the way, if you hear a little bit of screaming or pleas for help, these chess pieces are sentient. Wait, sentient? Oh no. What is it, Izuku? Sentient. Tanjiro, these chess pieces. Cries for help. Cries in pain. They used to be people. What? You... Very smart, Izuku. Very smart. Yes, these poor chess pieces used to be people. But now, they're slaves to the game. You... I know, you absolute monster, you demon, you absolute creature, and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, let's get on with the game, shall we? No, I refuse, Tanjiro said. So do I, Izuku shouted. We can't hurt these poor things. Free them. Free them? Free them? Oh, no. These are my chess pieces. I can't free them. They're stuck like this for the rest of their days. Izuku turned to one of his chess pieces. He placed a gentle and hand onto him. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you're like this. You must be in so much pain. Not being able to see your family ever again. The chess piece trembled a little, as if hearing him and agreeing. I'm so sorry too. Tanjiro had mimicked Izuku. You poor things. Yes, this is all well and good and all. These poor little creatures, blah, blah, blah. On with the game already. I'll be in the observation booth up above. Tanjiro, we don't have a choice. We have to play. I don't really know how to play this game, Tanjiro said. It's okay. Just... It's okay. But I don't want to accidentally hurt you. We're gonna get hurt either way. And everything's gonna be fine, Tanjiro. If you say so. Now then. You there, pawn. Izuku started, and the game began. Piece by piece, little by little, the hours ticked on. Both boys were covered in blood, scratches, bruises, cuts, you name it. The poor things, they were all panting, trying to catch their breath, but they couldn't. Their chess pieces nearly gone. Tanjiro's more than Izuku's, but Tanjiro had made it to Izuku's side of the board. Well, Izuku made it to Tanjiro's side of the board first, but Tanjiro was ready to get a checkmate. Izuku, I can't do the checkmate. I just can't. What if it... Just go for it, Tanjiro. End the game already. We both can't go on like this. But Izuku, I can't. Please. I just can't. Don't make me. Tanjiro. It's gonna be okay, okay? Just do it. I promise you. I'm not going to be angry. But I can't hurt you any further. And I don't want you to get hurt either. And I'm so sorry that I did. No, it's okay. We were forced into this. So please, don't... Tanjiro, it's okay. Just end the game already. We can't... Neither of us can keep suffering like this. So please, just end the game. Just end it. But Izuku, I will be okay. I've been through a lot worse. Izuku gave him a bright, sunny smile. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. Checkmate! Tanjiro shouted as loud as he could. The sword fell and clattered to the floor. Just like in Harry Potter, Izuku murmured. Suddenly, Izuku screamed in agony, sheer agony. Tanjiro had to close his eyes, but he watched in horror as Izuku collapsed to the ground. He begged to be let out of his shackle, begged to let him go to Izuku. Suddenly, he was let go out of his shackle, and Izuku was released from his, and he bolted over to him, kneeling down. He cried for Izuku to wake up, to please just be okay. But Izuku wasn't responding. Izuku, no. You said it was gonna be okay. This is not okay. Izuku, please just answer me. Time to go back. Heal him. I said heal him. No. What do you mean no? I said no. You'll just have to take care of him and yourself. He snapped his fingers and they were back into their cell. The next thing Tanjiro knew before he could shout, the first aid kit appeared. A massive one. One that you would see doctors use, basically. But it wasn't a first aid kit, it was a first aid bag. Hopefully there's stuff in here. Yes! Oh, thank God. Izuku, hold on. I'm going to help you. I'm going to take care of you. So please, just hold on. Tanjiro did his best to patch Izuku up while he patched himself up. And afterwards, Tanjiro felt so dizzy and lightheaded. He couldn't keep his eyes open and collapsed next to Izuku. He grabbed his Haori weakly and threw it over top of the both of them. Izuku, don't you go anywhere, okay? Don't leave me. Izuku didn't respond, and Tanjiro fell into darkness. He heard laughter, but he couldn't tell if it was Muzan or if it was that man. Oh, lordy. If you thought this was whack, it's about to get worse. Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me. Ugh. Goodness. Can't wait for winter to be over. Ugh. Alright, guys. So, I'm actually happy with this. I think it was a lot better than the last recording that I did. Also, I am really working on my dramatic pauses. I have selective mutism. Sometimes it gets to me while I'm recording and it just wants to silence me completely. So if I'm dramatically pausing for a while, please disregard if you can. I know they can be quite annoying, but I'm doing my best. Alright, I'm doing a lot better with speaking and all that. And, you know. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh no, gotta take the glove off to stop the recording. Bye, guys.